Hey folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to another Builders Update. Now, a few things have changed in the meantime. It's been maybe... Cave sound. It's been maybe about 5 or so days since I last recorded. I don't know, I've been busy doing some stuff in the meantime. Now I've been, you can't really see it because my webcam's in the way, but I have, affinities. I, messed around with the UI for, ours, and I found some numbers. And now, because I've been using specific spells more recently, let me switch over to it. By the way, I made this, but it's too expensive to use. It's basically a friendly projectile regen. Anyway, because I've been using this spell quite a lot, I have a fair bit of affinity, which I learned is a thing, in healing. Here we go, affinity. This is talents, which I don't have any yet because can't afford them. Affinity. Now, because I've been using so much healing, I have 2.25 of this, which I believe is life, and 1.19 of this, which is nature, I believe? Something like that. And then 0.383 of this, which is lightning, because I've been using the lightning spell. You notice that this is buzzing and this is buzzing. Basically, I want this above that and this to be high. So, you know... it sort of evens out, basically, as I use one, the other one goes down, and vice versa. I don't know how I got to this point, but, hey, I'm happy. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I've been doing, recently. So, yeah, healing puts up the affinity for, life quite a lot, but lightning puts up lightning only a little bit. I believe it's either lightning or energy is what it's called. Anyway, so yeah, so I've been, using a lightning spell like crazy and healing occasionally. You might notice this chest. Well, I stopped playing for maybe a day or two while I was doing some other stuff. Lakota, friend as he is, decided to give me some, oh, this is stuff I made for, a reason. He decided to give me this, which is Sunstone, which I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I know it's super powerful. Let's take a look here. Sunstone. Here we go. You can find sunstone ore somewhere. You get a sunstone block out of sunstone, which is used to create that. Sunstone can make a flicker focus of light. Interesting. Some in-depth stuff. Regulate bi-directional crystal. Jesus. Set import crystal. And sunstone ore reeds, which is, I'm going to assume, super good. I'm going to do that off screen. I'm going to deck out, basically get rid of the shiny ingots, throw that to the hounds, get myself some sunstone, because that shit's going to be super important, I can tell. Alright, so a little bit has changed. You notice these chests. I've been working on a storage system, because the one we have, I'll show you that before I show you the one I've been working on. The one we have is good, but it's not good enough. Also, it's like a million miles away. Like, I gotta go all the way out here. Lakota's been doing some train stuff, and by the way, that's a building I won't show you specifically because it is pretty thing he asked me not to. Alright, so, yeah, so you got some train stuff over here. Yeah, you'll notice, I probably showed this off before, but, like this, filled with nothing, apparently. Basically cobble from the, quarry goes into that, but everything else goes into this sorting system here. So you got stuff like friggin' limestone, you got tin ore, sorry my eyes twitching a little, and you got just stuff everywhere, basically everything you can mine. There's stuff over here, there's stuff here. This is an automatic ore converter, so if you pick up one you can change it into another. Andesite. There's stuff everywhere. I've moved some things over, and wow, it filled it back out. Okay, interesting. Anyway, so I've been working on this this room here. This is a garage door from Carpenter's Block. Interesting. Am I alone right now? Oh, I am. Okay. This is how we get our compressed cobblestone. It's really cool. Like, this is huge. And I don't just mean that like it's super important, because although it is, it's also just actually huge. Huge amount of cobble. Now, if you're savvy, you got a quick sneak peek there. But yeah, over here, you follow this. He's been working on shoot some Tinker's arrows. Yeah, you see some flowers. I kept picking flowers. I don't know why. But in here, you'll notice some concrete. Which, by the way, concrete is a really cool thing you can run on. I didn't even hit double tap. You just run. Even backwards. Anyway, so I've been working on this room here. I still need to build the ceiling. Oh, the sun's going on. But yeah, so I've been doing this. I'm going to fill it like 4 high with caches. This is a design sort of thing. I'm going to put it over there eventually, but yeah, so I'm messing around with blocks. These are laboratory blocks, which require smooth stone and quartz, which is pretty interesting. Yeah, so I'm going to, I'm right now building the roof, or ceiling. I'm going to put an actual roof of different material above this. But, yeah, so I've been working on this, and I'm going to put a whole bunch of storage in it. It's going to be really super cool. And I'm going to hook it up to the quarry. And I'm going to have a dump chest in the main room. So when I'm working in my strip mine or working on my maze, I just come up here, empty out my entire inventory into the chest system, and it'll sort itself. So that's pretty cool. And hey, when I want to go get something, it won't be a million miles away. I'll just walk from my room, you know, down the stairs you saw. It'll be good. It'll be great. I'm almost out of laboratory blocks here. I'm going to have to make some more. I'm going to go to the nether, aren't I? Oh, man. I have to go to the nether. Oh, that's going to suck. Maybe I can get away with it. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm gonna replace these stairs. I'm gonna replace these. Well, I'm gonna leave those blocks there, but I'm gonna like replace this dirt. This can stay as it is, or become like an outside block, because back here there's gonna be the pipe things for the caches, which I can make a whole bunch of because I have this. You need a log and you surround it in 4 tin ingots, which is interesting. But hey, I'm not questioning. Anyway, so that's about all I got for today. Not much has changed, really. I mean, I guess I can show you the axe I made. I made an axe. It's really cool. I needed it because the super... hold on. The super... the deforester here, it was too powerful. I had maybe 1 thing of wood, and I needed to... Or I had maybe 6 things of wood. I only needed to move 1. And you saw in an earlier episode, I did something like that and it messed up. I was freaking out. Anyway, so yeah, I got this now. It's pretty cool. It's nighttime now. Anyway, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Keywii. You've been great too. And have a nice day.